So you guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Like I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. But I'm scared of this thing. Please move it. Okay, guys. Let's try this again.
Olympus. Cold up here. Imbued with greater strength. Chip away, Rocky. Well done. Follow the river Acheron beyond the necropolis. Your dad's committed back up top at least. But you're a witch. Must be you've got your cures for everything under the sun. Into Aphira.
He is time itself. You turn your energies instead toward his armies on the surface, and can slow him down that way, growing stronger all the while. Please make your choice. And then let us...
you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
I accept this gift. Here, Bronze Beast. Olympus, I accept this message. He's back.
You found him in one piece. I feared Hades would end up much like Kronos did once we were through with him way back. But Kronos simply chained him up to Tartarus. That's rather twisted, actually.
How many of these do they have?
Some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end. To nature.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row? All right, fish. Victory. That was his heel.
away. Oh, hey, I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
Fast asleep again. Onward, Rocky. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Good job.
I see no cat around. I don't see the cat. Yeah.
This way. I'll take it from here. All right. We'll go around.
gonna be mad. See you.
Flattery shall get you everywhere. All for you. You take my brother's side over my own. Young lady, I thought you were sensible.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. He's angry with me now.
Such an unnecessary feud when we have real foes to face.
Before the land was split, mortals would gather and create competitions for the glory of the gods. But now the gods themselves appear to fight over the few remaining scraps.
There's still enough for all of us, I think. To the next vessel. You won't be stopping me, Charybdis. Odysseus and his crew. Great Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way. Thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked bird offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this. In the name of Hades.
hidden aisle I revealed.
And another.
Here, fishy. And caught. It's a shrimp.
To set a course. Predictable. Sure. Lord Charon's ship.
Welcome up there. He's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
Now take me to the coast.
Like magic. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Reloading. Here I am. golden apple. Looks valuable, Rocky. Nicely done. Now the climb. They don't let up. There's my order.
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and blemishes of a protracted siege.
Beautiful. Hear me on my authority. Good. What are orders?
How about you?
What was that? I'm flying. Wait. Olympus, I accept this message. They'll drown. Gold coins.
under the stars.
Athena?
The noble princess of the dead at last. I am your cousin Athena. I'm proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Thanks for saving me.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please call me Melinoi. Now where can I direct my wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its glory all restored?
Well met indeed, Melinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them your wrath may be well spent, especially as you rise toward the summit, where most of our family now takes refuge.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires, for they aided your arrival, they not. Now let us go our separate ways, and may my blessing aid in your ascent.
Okay.
The might and fury of Olympus be with you. Back into the fray.
An olive branch.
Right next to her, I find Athena, the one who gives them olives. Okay.
Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away?
This is the one that Jason has to deal with purple characters. Jason regardless.
mindless machinery and nothing more. In the name of Hades. Better. Lord Charon, sort of. Thanks, little one.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatmen of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found, born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate. Here, little fish. Mine. I've got a fillet off. Olympus, I accept this message. These always come in handy.
I didn't know help. It's over here.
Automaton's going to attack on sight. shines.
Elf, please. Okay.
Quiet here, at least. Rumbling. Hear me, on my authority. Fired up.
I think I finally got to him.
Right there.
Prometheus?
Here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades. And I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Did you say so?
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
And his bandages around him where the eagle gets it. Eagle, you're supposed to be on my side! Hello, you eat his liver!
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps all right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all.
He saw right through me.
You look well.
Let me see.
Your understanding of Discura knows no bounds.
Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment, would you care to share it with me at the taverna? I know this is sudden, it's just I'm past due for a little break.
Princess Melinoe, it would be my pleasure. Would you please lead the way?
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation. Those completely certain I'll succeed in everything, or those completely certain that I'll fail.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts and would chastise me sometimes for small mistakes I had yet to make. It wasn't always as encouraging as intended.
Then where did you find the strength? Your responsibilities sound like they must have been a lot.
It all simply became a force of habit at some point. You practice a skill to a level of proficiency, then fear letting it go. Fear you'll never be as capable at other things.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such misgivings.
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear. So then where do you think it comes from? Your source of motivation for your task?
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there. This is good.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess. And thank you for the drink. I trust we'll have more opportunities like this.
I trust so too. Oh.
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the Princess of the Underworld's way.
Cheers, Eris. Huh? Such a mess.
Who are you talking to?
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it. Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill. Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you? I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path. Too bad we can't have it all.
For more.
Wait, what does that do?
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
Interesting.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
Intent was true. You flushed Prometheus out from his hiding spot.
Yep.
Slipped from his chains somehow. Whether he is a pure idealist or merely in it for rebellion's sake, I've yet to ascertain.
His reasons for siding with Kronos seem plain enough. For one, he wants his vengeance on Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest. And for another, he's a Titan himself.
I am a Titaness as well, as his sister Selene, lest you forget. Our lineage need not dictate our loyalties or principles. Although perhaps Prometheus sees otherwise.
He did get chained to a mountain for who knows how long and have equally his liver. Do you blame him?
Is it true he can see all that is to come?
He's merely mad, perhaps. And in more ways than one.
You carry moon dust now. Should be of use. Here's a big one. please. Should be here soon enough.
Hey. You showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Oh, I see what you're up to here, Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, Goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. He gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both. Live and thrive. Here you'll grow strong. I've had these in my head for long enough. So mote it be. The Arcana. I finally understand. I never realized. This potential. The lovers. Not quite.
I know the sound of that gate well. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar. I mean, dang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
And also slay Titan on that way too. So see you guys later. Bye bye. I can't believe I got Prometheus, but I didn't beat him. Oh well.